In the past few years, the TikTok platform has gone from a dancing and lip syncing app filled with lighthearted and fun vibes to a cesspool of hate and controversy, where the more negativity and hate you spew out, the richer you can become. Somewhere along the way, TikTokers discovered rage bait and ran with it, to the point where if you scroll down the For You page in 2025, you'll be rage baited at least 75 times in 10 minutes. At least.
Imagine if you met two women. One had a high body count and the other had $200,000 in student debt because she was addicted to getting a bunch of degrees. Which one are you picking? We're in the age of modern women. We're sexually liberated, high body count modern women. And in this space, we always talk about how having a high body count is a bad thing.
Before we get into what on earth joy baiting is, the internet's answer to rage bait, thank you guys so much for all of your support and all of these nice comments on the screen. And thank you so much for subscribing. And we're now on the road to 30,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button and I promise you will not regret it. And while you're down there, hit the like button, it really helps out the channel. And there's also this new hype feature that is rolling out to some accounts, so if you can hype up this video, please do that as well. And as always, make sure to share this video with your uncle's cousin, your neighbor's science teacher, and anyone you can think of. And now back to all the joy bait. So like I was saying, all of this baiting began as rage baiting. And if you don't know how to spot rage bait extremely easily, you probably do. Here are some classic examples. If you say any of these things, you're most likely rage baiting, but you'll most likely go viral. Don't you just love Ariana Grande, Zendaya, and Holly Bailey? They're the best. Come to Starbucks with me to get a shaken espresso. Make potato salad with me in my kitchen sink. Make my kids breakfast with me. First start out with 10 powdered donuts and 20 Cool Ranch Doritos. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep, but then I realize I'm a light-skinned baddie with green eyes, long curly hair, and a fit skinny body. Haters gonna hate, and men are gonna love. I just don't understand why women need epidurals. Can it really hurt that bad? If females don't want to go 50-50 in a relationship, they deserve to be struggling single mothers. As a woman, I've come to realize that all men cheat, all men lie, and no man ever born on this planet is capable of feeling. Men just simply cannot love. They're incapable of loving. I hate to be the one to tell it to you. All of my guy friends back me up on this. Hey guys, today we're gonna be baking cookies with homemade cookie dough. All we have to do is take these Chips Ahoy cookies, crumble them up, and mix them around with water, and then there you have it, homemade cookie dough. If you want the cleanest laundry of your life, make sure to add a little dollop of ketchup into that laundry load. And you guys clearly get the point. But this is literally a full synopsis of TikTok right now. And all these videos that I just made fun of will have probably like 100 million views and probably like 50,000 comments. You could argue that this rage bait isn't that bad because the rage is just staying in a little box on a virtual format, is just in the comment section. People are going crazy, but it's just online. And if they really don't want to be enraged, they can just turn their phone off, click that little button on the side of the screen, and stop watching. But what about the other type of rage bait? When streamers, TikTokers, and YouTubers sprint up to you in real life when you're minding your own business and try to rage bait you when you're literally just a random unsuspecting person in a grocery store or on the street. Yeah, that actually is harming people in real life and enraging people in real life. And that is like literally the most annoying content that you could ever make. But TikTok doesn't care and they will reward these creators like crazy. And these creators can get millions, multi-millions of dollars from doing this, which is sad. That's the state of the world today. If you just run up to somebody in a grocery store, slap them in the face and get the cops called on you and then make sure that you're filming it, film yourself going to the cop car, yeah, you're gonna be the next millionaire. And of course, as well, all this filming is done without the people's consent. And so yeah, no wonder they're spiraling out of control in anger. But the angrier they get, the more clout that TikToker is getting on the platform. Some of the most annoying rage bait videos I've seen is when people go into convenience stores and then they'll drink soda right in front of the cashier or use deodorant right in front of the cashier. And then they'll put the used soda and deodorant in front of them and be like, I changed my mind. And then of course, the managers will chase them out and yell at them and cuss them out, call the police. And then they'll literally be like, it was just a joke. Also in other rage bait videos, which are pretty insane, they'll smash their shopping carts into people in Target and then it will devolve into physical altercations. And of course, they're like, it was just a joke, it was just a joke. And then there's also those street interview rage bait when they'll walk up to random girls, call them ugly, ask them if they have a boyfriend, and then if they say no, then they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm not surprised. And you're probably thinking, what is the difference between rage baiting and literally just harassing people? And yeah, there is no difference. It literally is just harassment. And sadly, blatant harassing women videos have gone extremely viral and rewarded the creators to no end. And these insufferable men, sadly, nothing is stopping them because the only thing that they're getting is money. They're getting no negative repercussions for any of this. And even if they get arrested or something, then they don't really have lasting consequences. And then that just makes them even more money and gets them even more clicks and views when people are seeing that they're in a cop car on the thumbnail. This one video I saw where the TikTokers are pretending to be delivery men and then they keep drinking out of the receptionist's water. This is literally straight up harassment, and it is honestly sad to see how viral these videos get and how rewarded these creators are. But currently, as of now, August 2025, a new trend is on the rise, and it's the answer to rage bait. So people hate these rage bait videos so much that they're trying to counteract by sparking a new trend of in real life videos / IRL videos called joy bait. And joy baiting is exactly what it sounds like. It's the complete opposite of rage baiting. So instead of going up to random people in the store and smashing your carriage into them or eating their grapes out of their carriage or something, you'll just compliment them and tell them that they are amazing and they need to believe in themselves. But I'll also get into how joy baiting can also have a ton of red flags and also be a recipe for disaster and also might get you arrested because, yeah, you guys probably know what I'm gonna get at. For this new joy baiting trend, TikTokers try to be the sunshines in people's lives and try to brighten their day as much as possible. The ones that are actually genuine joy baiters, that's what they're doing. Because there's also completely terrible joy baiters that are just trying to capitalize off of a trend. Probably the most famous joybait account on TikTok right now, who is actually run by a genuine person, is called Maddie Moles, and these videos take place in New Jersey. The Maddie Moles account currently has over 244,000 followers on TikTok, and each of his joybaiting in real life videos receive 500,000 views to multi-millions of views. And here are some of Matt's videos.
Excuse me? I just wanted to say I love your shoes, man.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Of course, bro.
Take a look at yourself. You're on.
Your fit's fire, bro.
Shit, bro.
Hey.
Look good, feel good, work good.
Yes, sir.
That's how you gotta do it.
Who do you think you are standing here looking all handsome?
Man, what you ain't lying. Look at you.
You're a 10 out of 10, man.
Everything. You look good, my man. I appreciate it.
Bring it in, my boy.
Yes, sir.
Who do you think you are standing here looking all handsome?
Yeah, very handsome man that deserves a nice little flower today.
And I love your mustache, man.
Yeah, great mustache.
And your shirt is amazing, too.
Nobody ever tells me this.
Just wanted to say I absolutely love your hat.
Oh, thank you.
Makes you look like $1 million bucks.
Sir, this is the best hat I've ever seen. You need to take a look.
Wow! Holy smoke! This is my favorite hat. This
That's
is
my
literally-
favorite hat.
I lost it once, and I found it, and I'm so glad I did. It's got Mickey on this front of it. Mickey!
That is amazing.
Well, you can't
Mickey
get,
Mouse, the
Bring it-
clubhouse.
You can't
Bring
get
it
a
in,
better-
man.
You can't get a better mouse than Mickey.
And as you can see by the thousands and thousands of comments left on Matt's video, people are really enjoying this new joybait trend. Joybaiting is the first good trend to come from TikTok. Joybait is so fire, bruh. Commenting to stay on joybait, never stop these videos. I smile watching these. That's not joybait, that's the minimum standard of being a good person. He's healing the world. Me, every time I see a joybait video. Joybaiting is tougher than rage baiting. And when other creators see these videos blowing up for all the right reasons and getting so much love and support, and obviously a ton of money in the creator fund, they also want to copy this joybait formula and get their own overnight viral success. From what I can see, it really seems like Maddie Moles is genuine and he's not harassing people or making people feel uncomfortable. He is actually making people feel good about themselves. And it also seems like he's the one who came up with this mirror trend where they run up with a mirror and show the people how they look in the mirror and say that they're so beautiful, so handsome, and gas them up and try to boost their self-esteem. But a lot of the newer joybait accounts are trying to implement these same exact viral mirror clips into their videos, and they are not genuine at all, and they're just the same exact insufferable rage baiters that a couple weeks ago were posting rage bait videos and now are posting joy bait videos. So if you scroll back on their account, you can literally see the rage bait, and now all of a sudden they're running up with mirrors and trying to tell people that they're so beautiful and so handsome. But it's honestly pretty hard to tell who is genuinely joy baiting and who is just doing it for the money and making people still just as uncomfortable as they were when they were smashing shopping carts into them. Because you have to admit that no matter how genuine you are, you're still sprinting up to people with a bunch of cameras pointed at them and still bothering them and filming them without their consent. Obviously, they're probably asking for consent off camera if they actually care about the people. But yeah, even under the Maddie Moles videos, which seem very genuine and lighthearted and full of good vibes, people are pointing all this out and commenting memes like this with the guy with a million cameras on his head. You have to admit, no matter how nice the creator is, it's still a recipe for disaster to randomly sprint up to somebody in the store and just yell in their face with the camera. And this is why I feel like, yes, even though joy baiting videos spread love and positivity, they're still a very bad idea. I would just never encourage people to make content that involves running up to unsuspecting strangers, because you never know if someone's having a bad day. They can literally just like punch you in the face, like, be like, oh my gosh, you look so good, boom. Obviously, joy baiting is worlds better than rage baiting, but it's still very questionable, and I would just not recommend it. Here are some other joy baiters that have been popping up and gaining traction, and they do seem very genuine, like Maddie.
Hey, G, where's your wife at?
Huh?
Where's your wife at?
At home.
She can't leave you like this, but you're hella fun, bro. She can't let you walk in like this, but someone's gonna steal you.
Hey, I would tell her, shit, hey, check it out. They said they looking for me over there in Hollywood, so you next time.
You mad, handsome, bro.
She sent me the, come get my own shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Huh?
What was your name again?
Thanks, bro.
Nathan, bro. Nice to talk to you, bro.
All right.
Bro, have a good one, bro.
All right.
Take care.
Hey bro, I love the hoodie. Looks fire, man. You got the fit on today.
Yeah.
See you.
You don't like my shoes?
Oh my god, your shoes are even cleaner. Holy crap. I love them. You're both stunning today. It's amazing. Hey, y'all have a great one.
But then there's these other joy baiters who are clearly just trolls, who, like I said, previously made rage bait content, but now they're hopping on this new wave. And they're just trying to make money because now rage bait is out and joy bait is in.
Sir. Hey, take a look at yourself.
Look at yourself.
Seriously, you look like James Bond.
You look great, man.
No, seriously. Tell me he doesn't, right?
He does.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh my God.
In the mirror. Huh?
In the gym or what?
Yeah, he's bigger than me, bro.
Oh yeah. Jeez, he's good looking. He's hot.
He is,
Oh my
kind
God.
of.
Clearly, a lot of content creators who choose to make IRL content are insufferable pests. And if you at any point in life were an insufferable pest who thought it was funny to annoy, bother, and harass people, please don't switch to joy baiting and try to pretend to be this sunshine, rainbow, genuine person. Because people are not stupid. If you walk up to them and say, you are the most beautiful, most handsome person ever, they can hear it in your voice. They know that you're a troll. Like, it just comes across no matter what you say. If somebody is an insufferable troll, no matter what they say, you're going to automatically pick up on the fact that they're an insufferable troll. If you walk up to someone and you're like, I love your dress, where'd you get it from? Versus, hey man, I love your pants, where'd you get it from? Where'd you get it, man? So fire. Oh yeah, can we post this on TikTok? Like, obviously, that just sounds like you're just like hiding the fact that you're bullying the person. And if anybody's in a grocery store and then someone runs up to them and gives them a seemingly backhanded compliment, and then they feel weird about the interaction, and then they go to the TikTok account afterwards and scroll back far enough to see the creator calling everyone ugly and no wonder you don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend, yeah, they're gonna be validated pretty quickly in their assumptions about you. Probably the most disingenuous joy baiting account I came across on TikTok is an account called Jaden CZO at She Belong to the Streets. Jaden has over 174,000 TikTok followers and counting. And there's so much nonsense on this account, so much of him just being vulgar, swearing, screaming at people, saying the most heinous things possible that I can't even put it in this video. And Jaden has jumped on the joy baiting wave now. And this just goes to show that probably a ton of the joy baiters that you see are not actually trying to spread positivity and love in the world and trying to heal the world. They're just trying to make more money and capitalize off of a trend. They really don't care at all about complimenting people. When creators like Jaden try joy baiting, it's just the most cringy thing to watch. It's like insufferable to watch because the people can clearly sense that it's not genuine. So it just causes this extremely cringe and awkward interaction. And it's just nails on a chalkboard to sit through. But I'm sorry to you guys, but here's the video. And I have to cut off the ending of it because then they say all this crazy vulgar stuff at the end when the guy walks away. And I can't even put that in the video.
Where'd you get that shirt?
This shirt?
Yeah, it looks really good, dude.
Old Navy.
You got a whole little fight.
Pretty good.
Yeah, look at him.
Well, actually, you actually look really good. Like I'm not.
He does.
You just walk around with the mirror.
Well, I just want you to realize, like, actually how good you look. Like,
I also saw this video from a TikToker named Nat Knight that really highlights why you should not be running up to people on the street and bothering them for views and clout. If you really want to spread love, joy, and healing across the world, do it off camera. In the video, Nat runs up to this 80-year-old man and he literally says something that's a microaggression and he is so confused as to why the man gets offended and he refuses to accept defeat and he refuses to understand that he did anything wrong when it's just like, obviously you did something wrong, just take the L and just shut your mouth. But he just starts to argue with him and says that he just wants to be offended. And like thousands of comments are backing up the TikToker and saying that the man got mad for absolutely no reason. And then there's just like a couple of comments being like, if you don't understand why the man is mad, you're either being intentionally naive or you have no idea what microaggressions are, or you're just being blatantly, outwardly racist and that's why you don't want to hear what the man is saying. So basically the TikToker goes, "You look incredible. How did you come up with this outfit?" I also forgot to mention that the reason why this is so diabolical to say, how did you come up with this outfit, is because it's a regular outfit. Like, it would be one thing if it was like Lady Gaga in that meat dress on the red carpet. Oh yeah, how did you come up with this outfit? He's literally wearing like a pea coat and like a hat. Like, he's wearing regular clothes. Like, it's like if I walk down the street in like jeans and a t-shirt, it's like, how did you come up with this outfit? Like, what are you talking about? How did I come up with this outfit? Like, leave me alone. Get this camera out of my face.
You look incredible. How did you come up with this outfit?
I'm 80 years old.
There's not a wrinkle on the face. How can you be 88?
I'm black.
So it doesn't crack.
You guys try to crack it, but other than that, you asked an 80-year-old man, where did I think of to get an outfit? See, what you're really saying is that this dumb brother doesn't know how to dress like that.
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, I'm just saying, you said it out of your own mouth. I should be asking you, why would you walk around with jeans and tennis shoes on the middle of the day?
Because Ross Dress for Less doesn't have the best clothing. I'm sorry if it came off that way. I think you look great. That's all.
Sorry for me. I know why you say what you say. Because I did get an education. I did learn something. And I do study and I read all the time.
Yeah. Well, listen, I think my words have been misinterpreted by you. I did not mean anything.
You're still on the past. That's over. That's a comment I made. I just made an observation.
Okay. I don't agree with your observation. There was no double meaning. I just think you look damn handsome, and I wanted to talk.
You can't offend me. I was offended when they brought us here.
But what's the problem with me just existing and wanting to show love to somebody I see on the street?
You come off stupid and come off ignorant, and then you want to have the audacity to have a camera and try to learn somebody's history.
I didn't ask for your history. I just wanted to learn about your outfit. That's all.
Well, this is not about it. This is not my outfit anyway. This coat is probably, I don't know how many years old. So that's not love.
What the hell just happened?
Take race out of this interaction. If someone came up to you and was like, "Oh my goodness, you look so beautiful. How'd you come up with this? How did you," like, that is the weirdest thing to say. Like, nobody talks like that. If you know, you know. And if anyone's watching this video and they don't see anything wrong with saying, "How did you come up with this outfit?" I don't even know what to tell you. It's just insane to say. But in my personal opinion, his reaction is 100% valid. It's kind of like when people are like, say you're wearing a pink outfit, pink sneakers, a pink shirt, pink pants. "Oh my goodness, you look so good." Someone likes pink, and then you just walk away feeling like, okay. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, that is just weird. Like, stop with these backhanded compliments, all this. Like, first of all, just don't run up to him with the camera in the first place. But that's what happens when you're not genuine and you try to fake this genuine thing. But I feel like some people like this TikToker, they just have personalities where no matter what they say, it always comes across as they're trying to knock people down a peg and like little bro them. But even if they're not trying to do it, then they just think that that banter is funny. I feel like you guys probably all know somebody that always tries to just like knock people down a peg and they think that it's like the most hilarious thing ever, but it's like not funny. So I don't think that the TikToker was trying to be racist. The whole point of microaggressions is that the people don't know that they're saying anything wrong. Like, this is a classic example of microaggression. Somebody saying something offensive, trying to knock someone down a peg, and then the person not understanding is not clocking what's not clocking to you. If I had a nickel for every time I heard this, I would be a millionaire. When people who aren't black come up to me and say, oh my goodness, can I touch your hair? How do you even comb this? How do you even wash this? Do you wash your hair? Oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't wash my hair. Yep, never washed it a day in my life. Never taken a shower in a bath. Like, do you see how offensive it is to walk up? Would you walk up to somebody and ask them if they ever took a shower in their life? Oh my goodness, this is so off topic, but one time I was at a track meet and then there was like an older girl on the track team. I had my hair straight the day before at school, and then I had my hair still straight that day at the track meet. And she was like, oh my goodness, Felicia, you didn't take a shower last night after track practice? And I'm like, what? Huh? And she's like, oh, because your hair's still straight. I'm like, so shower caps don't exist? So just because my hair is still straight after one day, that means that I don't shower after track practice that literally makes you extremely sweaty and grimy and gross. And I just went to track practice, got all sweaty, went home, went into bed, and literally sweat all over my bed sheets and literally never took a shower. It's called taking a shower, not putting your head underneath the water. Like, what? But yeah, if you guys needed an example of what microaggressions are, that is the thing that I always used to get. Thankfully now I live in a more diverse area, so I don't get any of these things. But yeah. Just for the record, yes, I take showers and baths, and yes, I brush my hair and comb my hair. It's not hard to brush it, for the record. Okay, back to this Nat Night video. One thing I cannot stand about the world today is the blatant disrespect and lack of empathy toward elderly people. That's a huge thing with rage bait IRL content and joy bait IRL content, is that a lot of time the unsuspecting people in the grocery stores are really elderly, and people are just filming elderly people just for ha-has and clout. And then everybody's just gonna be making fun of the elderly people in the TikTok comments. And it's like the phrase respect your elders seems to have completely just vanished from everyone's vocabulary. Like, leave people alone. Like, go up to a teenager if you want to make IRL content who literally has TikTok and understands what's going on. Like, why are you going up to somebody who's in their 80s talking about, oh yeah, how'd you come up with this outfit? Oh yeah, do you take a shower? And then when he tries to correct you, then be like, oh yeah, I didn't ask for your education. Oh yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. No, you did do something. Sit down and be quiet and hush. And that's the thing, like, he was so quick to argue with somebody in their 80s. Like, that's crazy to me. And if you were really someone who's trying to heal the world, as soon as your joy bait didn't land, you wouldn't immediately go to rage bait and try to argue with somebody and then post the argument for millions of people to see and comment on and hate on the man, because you're literally just spreading more hate and controversy. And there's so many blatantly racist people in the comments that are just saying all these racist things about the man. And you're perfectly fine with having that up on your TikTok account. And he posted this video not once, but twice, because he saw how viral it went the first time, that he literally just took the exact same interaction and just posted it again. And he posted it on YouTube. So you're literally just somebody who enjoys making money off of people calling this man all these racist slurs. So yeah, that's the real thing that's going on. Basically, joy baiting a lot of the times is a huge sham. Unless you go up to somebody, ask for their consent, and then compliment them. Yeah, joy baiting, I'm not buying it. And because this joy bait gone wrong video went so viral, and there's all these race wars in the comments and all these debates on whether or not Nat said anything offensive, I just know that the next trend is going to be joy bait gone wrong videos. And clearly that trend is already rising. But joy bait gone wrong videos are absolutely no different than the viral rage baiting videos, because you're still posting people getting angry, getting mad, and then the person is still saying, it was just a joke, bro. I didn't do anything, bro. There's nothing different between joy bait gone wrong and rage bait. It's just a different name. So now we're right back where we started, running up to people, filming them, annoying them, offending them, and when they inevitably crash out, posting them online for millions of people to make fun of them and hate on them. I'm just firmly on the side that says, leave people alone in the grocery store, leave people alone on the sidewalk, and just stop running up to them with a million cameras on your head. And if you want to genuinely pay someone a compliment and heal the world, pay them a compliment with no camera on. Spread good vibes and love and positivity in your actual real life when no mics are recording and no iPhones with the flash turned on are shining in people's eyes. Obviously, when it's genuine joy bait, like the Maddie Moles account, I do obviously take that any day over rage baiting, but there's just so much to be said about how weird joy baiting also is. But what do you guys think of joy baiting? Do you think it's a great idea and the best thing to ever happen to TikTok? Or do you guys think it's only going to lead to more and more creators thinking it's okay to enrage and annoy strangers and film it for clout and money? Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and don't leave yet without hitting the like button, subscribing, and turning on notifications. Because a lot of you guys have said that YouTube has hid my channel from you guys, so make sure the notifications are turned on so YouTube cannot bar you from my videos anymore. And I have a ton of new videos in the works for you guys, so make sure to join the community now so you don't miss out. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.